Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Crafty Michelle's Haunted Halloween Hop. So this is week 2, and this is a collaboration where a group of really talented crafters have come together to create all things Halloween. It's a 3-week hop, and each week is crafter's choice, so we've been able to create whatever we wanted. As I said, it is a collaboration, so there are lots and lots and lots of talented people that will give you tons of Halloween inspiration. All of their channels will be linked in the description box below this video, so please do hop on over and check all of them out. So what have I been creating this week? Well, I went for a collaboration within a collaboration, and I've created this. So last time, if you remember, I went sort of a bit spooky, and I went for the spooky lantern with all the snakes and the spiders and the glow-in-the-dark eyeballs. This week, I decided to go for something a little bit different, and I decided to go for the sugar skull. Now, at my local hobby store, I found this. It's like a balsa wood base of a skull with the stapled jaw on the bottom there. It doesn't actually move, which is a bit of a shame, but yeah, I found that in a local hobby store and thought, oh yeah, I'm sure I could do something with that. Now, as a lot of you will know, I wasn't very well last weekend, and I spent most of my days off in bed, which unfortunately didn't really leave me with an awful lot of time for crafting. Now, I knew that I wanted to do this project at some point in the collaboration, so I thought now was a really good time to do it because I roped in my elder daughter. So I painted and gessoed and painted the base white, and then I handed it over to her and said, can you paint me a sugar skull, because I had to go back to work on Wednesday, and obviously time was ticking, so I left it in her capable hands, and she brought it back to me with this most beautiful and amazing acrylic painting of the sugar skull, and then she left the top half free so that I could apply all my handmade flowers and greenery to the top there. But I'm just stunned at how beautiful the painting is. Now, this did come with a hole in it to hang it with ribbon, but I really love it, and I didn't really want to have it hanging off a piece of ribbon, so I thought, I've got these command strips, which are like Velcro strips, so I think I'm going to put those on the back and hang it up with that. But I just thought it was so beautiful. Obviously she's done the painting. I've then gone round with a black fine liner and just brought out some of those features even more, so the eyes and the mouth particularly. I've just brought them out with a little bit of black lining to make them really pop. And then at the top I added a strip of this trim, which is like the pink leaf trim. In amongst all of the flowers, I've got some of these gold leaves that I just got off of Ali. They're just cheap ones, and I chop them up and popped bits in amongst all the flowers. And these flowers are actually all ones that I've made over time, and I've made a set and perhaps not used one. So this was a fantastic project. I can't talk this morning. It was a fantastic project to use up all of my leftover flowers where I'd perhaps got 1 or 2 left. And sometimes those singular flowers can be harder to use up than if you've got a set of the same flowers. So I just thought this was a fab project to bring all of those handmade flowers together and pop them on this sugar skull. And I just love it. I think it's so pretty, and it makes a bit of a change, because normally for Halloween I do like to go down the traditional blacks and orange and, you know, the green and purple thrown in there. So it made a change to do something a little bit less spooky, and I love this, and I would keep this up all year round. I think it's really, really beautiful. So I want to say a huge thank you to my daughter Lauren for doing the painting for me. It would not have looked that beautiful had I have done it, so it's actually done you lot all a favour that I was poorly and my daughter did the painting, because you'll be much more inspired by her painting than you would be by my painting. It is absolutely gorgeous. So thank you to Lauren. And like I say, this is a collaboration, so don't forget to hop on over and see what all the other incredibly talented crafters have been creating. I'm sure that there's going to be some amazing projects out there to inspire. Don't forget that we have got one final week next week at the same time, next Friday, and that will be our final piece for this collaboration. There is another Halloween collaboration coming up with Heather's Handmade Haven, so don't forget to keep your eyes open for that one. That's it from me for now, and I'll see you all again very soon in another crafty video. Bye for now.